Alrighty, so if you guys ever played before, yeah, that game, the Japanese action adventure drama filled game back in like the early 2000s, pretty much had a plethora of main games. Well, Sega thought it was a great idea to drop another variation. Now this is only the demo, so don't worry too much. Only the demo. The actual game costs $60. What I want to show you guys is my experience, my first impressions going through this. So, roll the clip. What's going on, guys? It's your host, KSETV, and today we're playing Like a Dragon Ishin. Essentially, this is made by Sega, and it's another Yakuza type of style game. You'll definitely get the gist of it fairly quickly. They have two actual missions for us to play for the demo. If you guys actually wanted to try out the full game, it is currently $60 on Steam. Came out about 2 days ago as of this recording. Now, at this point, you guys would notice that it definitely plays homage to exactly what the Yakuza series is based on. Kiryu, it basically has 4 different styles that you can be able to flawlessly, swap between. His dragon style, his brawler, and the other 2. Well, the same goes for our main character here, which I'm gonna take a guess that his name is Ishin. Which you get the wild dancer, you get the swordsman, the gunman, and a brawler. Now, it's very interesting because I definitely like how fluid each class is. They definitely have their own styles and what their use case base is. My current favorite style to use was the wild dancer, which is utilizing your katana and his gun as well to be able to take down your foes. So, you got your pretty much standard style of like Yakuza based game. You get 4 different like styles of playing. Now, I've already made this already played like a little bit, so I'm gonna run into this utilizing the gun and sword combo, because doing this particular mission is kind of difficult. I don't know, it was hard for me. So starting off, I could not stand these traps. Now, I've played a lot of this. I haven't played prior before the recording, and getting to this boss fight, I died at least 3 times to this. So on this 4th time that you guys have seen, well, the 3rd time I finally won, the 4th time I finally won again. So these traps are pieces of shit. I did not like these traps, to be honest with you. Literally walking into these traps, it was bad. Like I finally mastered it, but it was a pain in the ass. Oh. Now these 3 schmucks, Ino, Cho, Shika. I can't stand these 3 dudes. 3 armored guys with 3 different styles. You have one with the flaming katana, one with the lightning katana, and one with the pole arm. So you definitely got the speed, the power, and the range from all corners. And I realized that the wild dancer is probably the best thing to do. Hit a chair for you, Essentially, because this style is a lot faster than the other styles, and I need to be quick on my toes with fighting 3 more. Like, I don't need to be as quick, but these guys are hard. So, of course, what comes always back, the special moves you're actually allowed to do once you build up enough heat gauge. And I fell in love with the different styles that I was doing with. It's so fluid and cool, and it's brutal still. It's just as brutal as it was in Yakuza. I loved it. One moment I'm slamming fruit down somebody's mouth, and I'm jamming it down there, and it bursts all everywhere. I slid under this dude's legs, swiped up with the uppercut with the katana, and I came out like pop 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 with the blicky. It was just badass, bro. I was just like, oh my god. Slide under, slice up. Cold. That's still so cold. I'll chip away at you guys. Ino, would you like to stay back in your place, my boy? Ed boy. Oh, that. Like I said, the evasion in this style is quick. Like, it's one of those, I need to be fast, because using, like, the normal sword is cool. But then again, point I learned that, oh yeah, using the explosive rounds that are inside of the gun can actually deal as much damage as I needed to do on these armored foes. Let's see what happens. They're armored, so it's not gonna help out a lot. Oh my god. Ooh. But I can break apart that armor though. Oh, another thing that I definitely liked was the trooper cards that you're actually able to use. And apparently throughout the game, you can actually level them up. Now, these cards, each style has 4 cards to go along with them that do a plethora amount of things. From one point, throwing out a Kamehameha wave. At another point, doing extra damage, healing yourself, stuff of that nature. So it definitely plays, it's an integral part of the game. Slide under. We're good. Slice. Slide under again. Yeah, you're Eno, you're dead. You're dead. Go to the shadow realm, you boy. Ed boy, I need you in the shadow realm. Ooh, slice him up. And at this point, I thought I'll take the schmuck boy Eno to get out of there. I need him out of there to drop it from a 3-on-1 to a 2-on-1. Or I'm pulling out the blicky on him. Oh, he came out of nowhere. And then there was one left. And at this point, I wanted to actually play with my food. And I decided to actually utilize the more slower based abilities on him, like my fist and even the normal base sword. But, you know, I thought I'd clean him up, wrap him up, get him out of it. The same, like, drama style as, like, Yakuza series. Like, we're just mainly just, this is just the pure combat. Hey, look at this pot. Eat it. Now, that pot attack was probably my favorite thing I could do as a brawler. Like, he literally, I don't even know what was in the pot. I think it was some type of spicy food. Jams it in his mouth, kicks it in his mouth. And I love some of the actual comedic effect inside of these special attacks. Like I said, it plays home. So if you're a Yakuza fan, bro, you have to play. Look at this. Taste the glad. And of course, each style has their own particular... Bro. These dudes are so fast. That's it. And at this point, it was time to send Cho to the Shadow Realm and send him off to his way so we can go into the next mission. Slice. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. So that's one of the main missions, and then we're gonna do another mission as well. Honestly, I'm very impressed by the combat. Like, definitely taking this style, especially like if you're a long-time Yakuza fan. Oh my! So our last mission is escape from Kiyomizu Temple. And right there, that was the first main mission that the demo allows you to play. Now it is time to play the Escape from Kiyomizu Temple mission, which this mission is quite simple. Like, it's just a bunch of enemies coming your way, you take them down, end of the boss, and you're out of there. At this point, you know, you really start to see where, like, that multiple enemies on the screen, handling them all at once, but they all do have guns, so you gotta definitely be quick with the dodging mechanic. Which, like I said, WoW Dancer, the dodging speed on it is a lot faster than 3 style. That is, bro. I just fought 3 heavy armed dudes. Y'all got nothing on it. Come on, I got the blicky too. Oh, that spinning bullet, bro. That brings out my Devil May Cry. Just watching Dante just spin his guns around and just hit everything that he could possibly see. I like that. It reminds me of like Dante from Devil May Cry. And you can just throw fists. Ooh, with the orange. Just step on it. Ugh. Yes, sir. Yeah, drink it up. Going around town, baby. Out of my face. Oh. Crazy about this game is this. I can just charge forward with the blicky in hand and just annihilate. Now the base gun, the gunman style, is actually pretty nice. Definitely does a lot of like John Wick base attacks, especially with the Wild Dancer. And you would definitely see a lot of those, a lot of martial arts being played in here. Or as I think we don't normally call it, gun fu, but it's definitely heavily played in. Oh, that's so cold. Oh, in the stomach. He made him hold it. Eat it. Eat it. I got the blicky now. I can keep shooting. I said, fuck the swords. Yeah, them bullets hurt, don't they? Hold it. And after we wrapped up with them schmucks, here's where the firing range began to happen. So these dudes, about maybe 5 to 7 of them, thought it was a great idea to line up all the way in the back and think it'll be a firing range. But the game does give you a quick clue on how to not take as much damage throughout this entire scene. You have to basically go behind the pillars because you got to remember, they're not automatic weapons. This is all the way back in like the Edo time period, all that good stuff where bullets, well, most rifles, once you shoot once, have to reload it again. So we take very advantage of that fact. Up, got it. Oh, they thought they could fire range me. So we're gonna go. Yeah, because they gotta reload. Oh. Oh, with the Neat. Out of here. Sent them flying. You're dead. Now, this particular mini boss fight, I probably shouldn't have had struggled as much as I did. But then again, I felt like the AI was really gunning for me. It was very motivated on what they were trying to do. But this becomes quite a simpler fight compared to what comes up. But Okuyama, you know, there's a special place in hell for you, my boy. I'm about to send you there to the Shadow Realm. You are out of here, Okuyama. Oh, have you not learned who I am? They call me Ishin the dragon. Ooh. And then he stabs you in the hole that he shot you in. This man is a menace. I completely missed the quick time event. You know what? Slide. You see me do this plenty of times. Done. And now we get the final showdown with Okuyama. Now we got all of his runs out of here. And we experienced the most coldest moment I've had playing this game over the past hour. Oh. Oh. That was cold. Did you see my man parry his sword with the gun, backspin around him, and just one fell swoop and just said, "Hasta la vista, baby." She pops him in the head. Oh, that was the most coldest. I've never done that in the time of me playing this game, and it was cold. So now we run into the final boss battle, the big chief of the area, and I have little to no health, but your boy decides to, you know, try his best to pull it out the victory. Oh, I'm dodging and weaving, bro. Ah, that hurts. Oh. Oh. What is this Kamehameha? What? And then I pull out the Kamehameha wave. Oh my god. I love Sega. They always find ways of adding pulp culture into their games. Specifically, like I said, the Yakuza games. Bro, I did not expect to pop out the Kamehameha. Like, what? I'm cold. I am God. What? No. The major problem about this boss fight is the fact of the sledgehammer itself. This man swings it, it does close to almost 200 damage, which, I don't know if you noticed, that's a lot in my case. Probably, no upgrades, anything, because like I said, it's just a demo. We're going off of whatever they allow to have, and man, he does some damage. Plus, he's armored, and it's a good fight. It's definitely a good fight once you get the hang of like his attack pattern and dodging out of the sledgehammer way, because he gets a 3-piece combo with that hammer. It does close to almost 600-700 damage, which it hurt. Kamehameha! And then I proceeded to hit him with another Kamehameha. Going for it. Shoot him in the hole. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, oh. Gone, let's go. Whew. All right. That was fun. And that right there finished up this saga of the last 2 missions. But I'm gonna let previous chaos take you guys out. See you guys next time, alright? That was fun. Sega, I don't know, you guys outdo yourselves all the time. Whenever time we get to do a Yakuza game, now you give us Like a Dragon Ishin, which basically I feel like it's going down a series because they did also make another game, Like a Dragon, which was more of a turn-based tactical RPG as well as in real time action as well at the same time. It was weird, but this is pretty cool. I definitely like that they took it even further back of Japan and it was more of an Edo time period, but with a spin. We get swords and guns. You get the 4 different styles. You got a new character. There's probably a new story. Currently right now, this demo does not cover any story-based things, just purely combat related. If you guys want to check out Like a Dragon Ishin, then please go to Steam. It is a $60 title, not $70, 60 whole dollars. Go play it. This is fun. I had a fun time playing this game. But make sure to subscribe to the channel. Helps your boy out. Your boy's on the road to 1,000 subscribers. And as well as definitely like the video. Helps your boy out. Supports the channel. As always, it's been your host, KSCTV. Here at Chaotic Inc. Signing out. Peace.
Make a manifest. I don't sleep, that's so weak. Don't plan to rest. I'm from a hood where you die if you don't pack a vest. No culinary degrees, but whipping crack the best. Chefing, hard times taught lessons. Praying every night to pull up in park Benzes. What's my home is what you call trenches. You wouldn't last a day seeing life through all lenses. It's all tension, no sun, and rain and plenty. Full-time job, still can never make a penny. I ain't